Get your motors running this weekend as the New Mexico International Auto Show roars into town, featuring the latest cars, trucks, crossovers, and SUVs on the market. And joining us now is Charles Henson with the New Mexico Auto Show. Thanks so much for coming in. One of our favorite events of the entire year.
You know, you guys are going to be out there later driving cars, enjoying them.
And I was telling you, Chad and Kristen said a little bit earlier that they, don't feel as comfortable driving the cars that are super expensive and really fast. I feel very comfortable doing that, so I will take on any fast car that you have. So tell us about the auto show.
Well, again, we've got manufacturers, an international lineup, well at or over 300 cars of every type, make, model. We have some great cars there. Also at the show, and it's very important, this is a non-selling show.
Okay.
You don't have
you
don't have the feeling that you have of sales.
Okay.
And we also have the ride and drive. Several manufacturers will actually let you get in their cars and test drive them at the show.
Okay. That's the fun part, but with no pressure, which makes it, kind of even more fun. So let's say you had your eye on a car and you always wanted to try it, but without the pressure, this is your chance to do that. Now, I mean, technology is always changing, so there's got to be new gadgets. What kind of gadgets are we going to see?
We've seen everything happen in cars, from the telephone to now the car is its own Wi-Fi hotspot.
Yeah.
The technology just keeps blooming and blooming. Several of the cars not only have the cameras for backup, but they have them for your turn.
Oh, really?
As you're making a turn, the camera or the screen on dash shows you what you're turning into. There's so much technology out there that we couldn't even begin to describe it.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe we need Nika to come back and explain things to us. She's our tech expert. Now, of course, one of my favorite parts, I have been talking about it this morning, is test driving. So tell us about the test driving. What do people need so that they can test drive? And tell us, what they can expect when they go.
Well, you're going to have proof of insurance. You're going to have a valid New Mexico driver's license. And some of the manufacturers actually require you to go ahead and take a little breath into the breathalyzer.
Okay. That's great. That's
when
important.
we started our show 13 years ago, one of the things that we did was make sure there is no alcohol at our show. If you want to buy a beer, you're not going to buy it at our car show.
Yeah.
Cars and alcohol in New Mexico don't go together.
Nope.
This is a family show. We've got the Kids Autobahn for the little kids.
Okay, what is that?
Those are the small battery-powered cars that the kids get to drive.
Okay.
And so we've got a little track laid out for them, and it looks like I-40, I-25 at rush hour.
Oh, great.
Actually, the kids handle it better.
Yeah, I'm
the
sure
kids
they
handle
do.
it a lot better.
Less road rage, I'm sure. So how old do the kids have to be to experience that?
Other than a little bit of a height and weight requirement,
Yeah.
we don't care how old they are.
Oh, man, my 4-year-old would absolutely love that.
4-year-old is perfect as
Yeah.
long as you're out there with them.
Okay.
Bending over, keeping them from going into the wall.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is a fun time. That is a great event. We've done it every year. We were actually the first car show in the U.S. to start doing that 13 years ago.
So, you guys actually made this kind of a family fun event that you can take your kids to.
Oh, absolutely.
You started that.
It is a family event. I will tell you, last year, there were a couple of young ladies from a local bar handing out drink tickets until I threw them out of the show.
Yeah. Okay.
This is a family event. We want people here to enjoy a family outing. The weather is not shaping up great for this weekend, but the weather will be great inside in the Albuquerque Convention Center.
Absolutely. So tell us about some of the cars that you have, some that people will just be amazed by.
Oh, let me tell you what, in Luxury Hall, we have Mercedes-Benz, Porsche, Audi, Lexus.
Okay.
Volvo is in there. Of course, Cadillac. We could just go on and on, just naming the people that are going to be there.
That's just a little sneak peek. And I will actually be out there live with you on Friday getting more details. I'll be maybe even sitting in a car, and I might just take one on a test drive at some point. So kicks off this Friday. It's not just Friday though, right?
No, it's Friday. Friday from noon to 10 p.m.
Okay.
Saturday from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sunday 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Okay, now do we need tickets?
You can get tickets online.
Okay.
You can get tickets at the door.
Perfect.
Yeah, you do need a ticket.
Perfect. All right, great. And so online, what is the website?
I believe it is NewMexicoInternationalAutoShow.com.
Perfect. Well, we will have a link to their website on our website. Just head over to casa.com. Awesome. I will see you Friday. I'm getting in a car. For now, we're going to send things over to Chad.